Hello guys, how's it going? Welcome back. Today we're doing our first cooking video of the channel. We're going to be making some homemade vegan pancakes. So if I quickly pick up and show you around, we've got the pan ready to go and using this to mix the batter. We've got the ingredients over there, this stuff. Then the milk alternative is in the fridge, we'll be adding that in a moment. Let's get straight to it. So, we need 1 tablespoon sugar, the bag is open, we need 1 tablespoon of the sugar. Probably a little over 1 there, there's just some falling in the bowl, which was just due to didn't seem to execute that the best. Next we'll be adding 1 teaspoon of baking powder, obviously in this actually a bit more than a teaspoon. So we will be putting in 1 teaspoon and then leaving this on hand in case we need more. And we're going to be starting with 1 teaspoon. Chucking in 1 teaspoon. Put these to the side for a moment. Now we need to add 300 grams of flour. About 300 there. Right now we just need to get this all together. I'm going to stir it up a bit. Here's our current look. Obviously this is far from the finished product. We're going to be just stirring this through. Probably speed this up a bit just so that you're not watching the stirring for too long. Add a bit more baking powder just to help it all sort of come together. Now yes, as we're stirring this, we just run through here. I won't be speeding up at this point, I'll just be talking through this. So this is our first cooking video on the channel. If you enjoyed this video by the end and decided to like to see more of this content as opposed to the more sort of exploring and travelling content, be sure to comment and let us know what you find most enjoyable. And hopefully we'll see more of it. We appreciate some likes, comments, subscribes, all that. But right now we've stirred this for a bit with some, the brown sugar, the baking powder, and flour. Now it's time to add the milk. I've got soya milk for this one. We need 300 millilitres of soya milk. And once we've added this, we can begin mixing and hopefully won't be long until we begin cooking. This is fully vegan soy milk. You can also do this with almond milk, oat milk, rye milk, all that kind of stuff really. You could literally do it with whatever you like. So yeah, but about 300 ml of this. I'll find a jug, so again we're guessing this, but we need 400 ml of this, just double check, we need 400 ml of this. So yes, we get this cut by jug, working out about half of this, should do the trick. Just add that in, that's not half obviously, and a bit more. In fact, what we're going to do for this, just to figure it out best without it turning too liquidy, is that's probably about, this is 1 litre carton, probably about 250 ml in there. We've just added in, and we'll stir it up, and if it's still a bit powdery, we'll add a bit more. But this is our current mixture, as you can see. and we will mix this up for a bit and see how it goes. So yes, we'll talk you through some more of this. As you can see, the kitchen's coming along greatly. The kitchen we're in, new flooring, it's up all ready for cooking and baking now. We're literally sitting here making pancakes in it. And yes, it's all really been such a great experience. Everything's going exactly the way we wanted it. Lots of content been filmed lately and lots more still to be filmed. Just hope that, you know, the videos haven't been getting as many views lately. Well, they haven't been getting much views, so it's still only starting out. But hopefully we'll get those up and we'll get to keep making more and more content. This is probably, so far for me, this is probably the funniest video we've done, assuming it all goes well, and the end result is actually pancakes. But yes, I actually probably won't change it to 400ml. We will need 300ml. The recipe I'm following does say 400, but as I said, I'm just going to keep stirring a bit more in, until this powders it. But yes, this is all going well so far, and this is personally how I choose to do it with this kind of making. When you're making things that require like milk being added, I prefer, rather than measuring out, I prefer to just, I think we can add a bit in, see if it's still powdery, add a bit more, all that. And so far we've got a good mixture going here. This was once simply flour, This was once simply flour, brown sugar and baking powder. It is now a full based mixture, all thanks to some soya milk and a good bit of stirring. So yes, I really think everything's coming along great with these. We've got lots of recipes in mind to try next, should this video be a success. And I will not be revealing what those are, because we obviously get to see the surprise on the next video. But if you enjoyed this video, leave a comment down below and let us know if next time you'd like to start where we started here, just start in the kitchen, or if you'd like to be shown around, you know, the Bulgarian shops and help follow us around to get the ingredients. We could also do that. You know, add a bit of extra time, give you a bit of extra content to watch, hopefully enjoyable. But I'd say this mixture is stirred together quite well. We've got a good batter here. Who knows how many pancakes it's going to make, but there's our batter. That's just with, in the end I ended up using 1 and a bit tablespoons of brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, an eyeball amount of 300 grams of flour, and about a third of this soya milk carton. So really not much at all fairly affordable as well, and it's all going great thus far. So next step of the process is to begin cooking, but we will finish. There's a few bits of powder on the side, we'll get this stirred in. That is not requiring more milk, which is why I missed them on the stirring. I'd say for the amount of milk in here, we're actually pretty perfect. Doesn't seem powdered at all, even down to the bottom. So yeah, that's all stirred together. There's our pancake batter. And now hopefully we'll be able to start cooking these. Here we go, so we are now heating up the frying pan and we'll be preparing the batter. Jump cuts through quite a lot, it took me a second to figure out how to work that, but now we're just heating this up. Now currently what we need to do is add 1 tablespoon of this oil. This is the oil we're using. I wasn't quite a full tablespoon, so I just added a little bit more in, just to make sure nothing sticks to the pan. Now I'll begin heating that up. Get the camera and show you this as well. Just making sure there's a good amount in there. Honestly, in the end, because I didn't get a full tablespoon the first time, there's probably 1 1/3 teaspoons in there. Tablespoons in there, but should be able to get it all worked out. Right, so for this next one, we're going to go on 100 degrees. I think that's going to be the sweet spot. And we're going to do 2 tablespoons and hopefully get them into a circular shape to fully make pancake, flatten them out, and hopefully they come out the way we're wanting. If not, then we'll have to just cope with the fact that we've got misshaped pancakes. But hopefully we can get this one, probably make this one a bit bigger maybe, hopefully that'll help with the shape of it. Currently it's not going the best in terms of shape, as you can't really see into the pan. I will give you an over the top view in a moment. I just need to get it all unstuck from the spoons and get it all dished out into the pan, and hopefully I can still salvage this and get it into the shape of a pancake. Just got to fill in all these gaps here, as currently it's in a bit of a rectangular position. I'm trying to just flatten it out into a circle, which is what we want for a pancake. So now that that's in there, see, when it sticks to the spoon, that's what's messing up my shape. I get it in the circular shape and then it sticks to my spoon and it kind of messes it all up, which is a bit annoying. We've got it all in there, we're cooking it up. Be careful how much oil you use as well, that would be very unhealthy for you. We're cooking up currently, as you can see. I know this is not a circular shape, it's not gone the best again, and again the video keeps cutting, so I'm not sure how much of this you're getting and how much you aren't, like whether or not it's cutting bits out. I apologize if it has. We'll just put that on there, we'll give it about 2 minutes to cook, and then hopefully this one turns out our best one yet. It's our biggest one yet, so hopefully. As for the nutrition information of these pancakes, it honestly depends on the exact way you make them. As I said, I'm using soy milk, but you could use almond milk, there'd be nothing wrong with that, or oat milk, or any kind of milk alternative really. And that would work just fine too, So, again, just think we've made 3 pancakes already, we've got 1 in the pan, and there's still that much batter left. This is a really good recipe for making, if you're making up for, to go multiple ways, sharing recipes and whatnot. It's very good for all of that. So yeah, this is going on great. And I'll give you another update when we cut now to... This is going on great, I'll give you another update. I've already cut now to when this pancake's made and show you how it turned out. Right, hello, we're just going to quickly get out some materials to shot with, and we'll show you this next pancake. It broke in half. The fact it broke in half is a bit disappointing, but because it was sort of doing an okay shape. But so we'll quickly dish this up for you. And we'll show you, this is our 3rd pancake. Not burnt, but personally I prefer them a bit crisp like this, but I didn't touch that by the way, I was just trying to think of it, but yes, I prefer them a bit crisp like this, but this one is not burnt either. And now we're going to be doing the rest of it off camera, so you don't want to watch me continuously making pancakes. I'll pause the recording. Right, final update of the video. Here's the final pancake I made. This recipe we showed you today with the exact same things I done gives you about 7 pancakes I made. As mentioned, I made this for sharing purposes, so I go all 7. I chose to have the whole batter at once, but if not, you could always wrap it up in the fridge and make it another date. But yes, this is end result. My one at least is a pancake of flour, sugar, baking powder, and soy milk, topped with coconut milk yogurt for more flavour. But they're quite sweet on their own. And yes, obviously how you top them is your choice. But that'll be the end of the video for me. I'm going to go enjoy this pancake now. I'll see you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you followed along, hope it went well for you. Have fun. See ya.